Hi and welcome. My name's Veronica. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about grounding yourself. If you're feeling anxious and you're feeling unsettled and you're feeling just not quite grounded, here's a few tips for you to maybe perhaps that you need a reminder or maybe something new that you haven't thought about for grounding yourself. Grounding is very important, especially if you're very energy sensitive. And we just had the full moon. We have COVID. We have a lot of stuff going on in and around us, and this can affect us. And this can get us a little flighty and in the head, into the worry and the anxiety. So let's learn on reminders on how to ground this. Grounding is very important. It is about being in the moment and being in the now. It's your root chakra, which is the earthly plane. And this is grounding, so staying out of the head and more into everyday things. So if you're up in the morning and you're having a coffee and having breakfast, stay in that moment. Try not to have your mind wandering here and there. It is about staying in the now in your current. Accidents quite often can happen. Little accidents can happen because we're doing something but our mind is somewhere else, and then we go, oh, out, and then this, or you burn a pot or something like that. We're multitasking and doing too many things at once can also be part of not being grounded, is trying to do too many things. And women, we're great for trying to multitask because we're quite busy, and but this isn't always a good thing for you to do if you need to ground. So maybe make a plan on what it is you need to do and have a routine and do one thing at a time. Do one thing, get it done, pay attention to what you're doing, and then move on to another to-do list instead of trying to do two or three things at once, because this will get your energy up and this will give you a sense of ungroundedness. So try to do one thing at a time and be focused and there while you're doing that one thing, and that will really help. Another thing that will really help is for you to try to get out into nature around everything else, around your phone. Take your phone or put it on airplane mode or any of that kind of stuff, because anybody who lives close with you as well can affect your energy and cause you to be ungrounded if you're energy sensitive. And if you're not energy sensitive, you may still get the effects, but you don't know that you're getting the effects from other people. So but this is okay. So you need to clear that energy that you have around you, and to do that quite often is going into the in nature and just letting it go and letting everything go. Another way to do that also is maybe saging yourself, buying some sage and smoking yourself to clear the energy if you're feeling sensitive to that. There's a lot of different things that you can do to ground yourself, making sure meditating is really good for grounding if you're grounding and you're letting your mind clear. Being grounded is really about having your mind and your thoughts clear on what you're doing. If your thoughts are going woo, 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 that's not being grounded. So we need to practice on that, and that is meditation. Meditation can greatly improve your focus on your mind of just keeping it still or having one thought at one time. Basically, it's better not to have any thoughts while you're meditating, and this is a challenge. So start small and work your way, focusing on your breath quite often. Just watching your breath in and out will help you and stay in the moment and in that meditation. Those are just a few tips that maybe you want to try and give it a test. Feel free to subscribe, or feel free to message me on any feedback that you'd like to have. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.